Welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Biggie. Today we're looking at all four colorways of the Caravelle Sea Hunter. This is a revived brand from Bulova. As you can see, it says designed by Bulova. Bulova reached back into their 60s catalog and revived this Caravelle Sea Hunter, and they did a fantastic job. This is a 39 millimeter watch, and it goes for only $350 suggested retail price. That's right, $350 for automatic, 200-meter water resistance, 3-hand date, 3-year limited warranty dive watch. And this one is absolutely fantastic, possibly the best bang per buck when it comes to an automatic diver from a storied brand. And Caravelle is a storied brand. Uh, this watch is absolutely fantastic. I love the colorways. I love what they've done. They did not change it too much from the historical ones. Looking at the dial up close, you see it says Caravelle. You have those hands that are exactly like the vintage one. You even have this vintage faux style Lume and the 666 feet at the bottom. I think that's very, very important to keep all that history when you remake a watch like this. Only thing it's missing is the Swiss made down at the bottom with the tritium. Of course, this is powered by Miyota slash Citizen Movement because Caravelle Bulova is owned by the Citizen Group. But they used a rock solid movement with 42 hours of autonomy, screw down crown, hand wind hacking with a date. See, it does hack. You do have a quick change date and a screw down crown and a screw down back. Now, as far as for the crystal, it's a domed mineral crystal with anti-reflective coating on the inside. Nice bezel action, fully graduated. And now I believe that's 120 clicks. Let's count. That is 120 click bezel. Feels really good actually, and everything lines up. Now, as for the other colorways, this one is the gold, yellow gold with the blue, and the blue aluminum insert. And aluminum pops more than ceramic, in my opinion. Then you have the classic black with the faux patina, the black and silver, the black dial. That one is also beautiful. Then you have this one is going to be on a brushed 3-link bracelet, affixed with pins and sleeves, or maybe just push pins on the Bulova with the ubiquitous pressed clasp. But that's okay. It's nice for what it is, and you do get a twin trigger deployment and 3 levels of micro adjust. So, I think that's pretty cool. This watch is almost like taking the place of Seiko's SKX almost, because that had a Heartlex crystal. Now the green and gold is equally as fantastic, a little bit more dressier. You do have that polishing on there, and then that polished gold bracelet. You do get a diving extension, by the way. I didn't mention that earlier. 3 levels of micro adjust, twin trigger deployment, and again that pressed class, but it is signed to Caravelle. I think it's really nice. 39 millimeters fits everybody. This one's gold and green, and it is also fantastic looking. Now the black and rose, this one is a treat. They did the rose gold case with the black rubber strap, and this is that's extremely soft rubber. It doesn't need to be broken in or anything. It's not a hard rubber. It's that soft rubber like Seiko uses, so it doesn't need to be broken in. It does have that faux patina with the white second hand, white date wheel, black printing, signed screw down crown, Caravelle, and that beautifully done polished case, coin edge bezel. Sounds really, really good. And of course, all of these are outfitted with Lume, and appears to be some type of superluminova. I couldn't find exactly what formula it was, but they do have Lume on the markers, numbers, and hands. And let me show you what that looks like now. Then I'll measure it and put it on my wrist. This is what the Lume looks like. The hands are a little bit stronger than the indexes, but it will work for 350. It is actually excellent. And you can see that pearl is brighter along with the hour and minute hand. And that minute hand is the hand that you need to be extremely legible with the pearl if you're going to be doing any serious diving. So, you know, that's it all works really well. Now, as far as the measurements go, 39 millimeter case, the thickness, including that domed crystal, is 14.2. Lug to lug is a minuscule 46, and then you have a 20 millimeter lug opening for all kind of strap changes, and these do come with quick adjust straps, by the way. Let's take a look at the back. Automatic Caravelle Sea Hunter, designed by Bulova, stainless steel, model numbers, and as you can see, water resistance, 666 feet. I think that's a nice touch. I really like that a lot. It's what it looks like on my wrist. My wrist is 7.25 inches. As you can see, it is an excellent fitting watch. I may get me one of these too. Why not? They're only $350. Really, really nice. So you have the blue with the yellow gold, the black with the rose gold, green with the full gold bracelet. That's the bling master right there. And remember, these all have that mineral crystal. And then you have the black on white and faux patina with the stainless steel bracelet. This is probably going to be one of the best selling ones, is going to be the black. Personally, I like the rose gold if I was probably to get one, or maybe even the blue. The blues really good looking too, I have to say, but I do like the ones on the straps a little bit better. I just like the contrast of them better. But the all gold one, I guess you can dress this one up a little bit more. Probably a little bit more versatile if you're going to some dress attire or something. But these are the new Bulova Caravelle Sea Hunters, and they're available now at ArizonaFineTime.com. They're in stock now, all the colorways. And you can come down and try them on or pick up the phone and order one. My name is Big E. That's the watch responsible for today. These are the all new revived Bulova Caravelle Sea Hunters, designed by Bulova. They're in stock now. Let me know what you guys think about this. Please subscribe. God bless. And as usual, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.